Hello, these are more things I got from well, some Goodwills and some like tag sales. To start off with, at my local Goodwill, I got the complete fifth season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I have seasons. I think it's up to 7 now, which I think was the original run. And yeah, they have this weird. If you have it, you know they have this weird case where they slide out like that. And then my father wanted to see this. We Were Soldiers. Now this is I haven't actually seen this before, but it looks like a good war movie. It has 10 deleted scenes, behind the scenes, commentary of the director and writer, and it's anamorphic. And it's just a one disc release. Then a platinum disc release of License to Kill with Denzel Washington. This is just a one disc release. Platinum disc eventually became Echo Bridge, or was bought by Echo Bridge. Then these next four are from my local library's bookstore. I got Borderline Cult, just one disc. It has some special features: audio comedy of the director, producer, and actor, bonus footage, still galleries, and it's only in stereo. I also got with Sylvester Stallone, Copland. This is just a single disc, and there's no special features other than a trailer. Then I'm closer to getting them all. Vegas Vacation with Chevy Chase. One disc with inner flap. And it does have some special features, which include a theatrical trailer and nothing else, because those are not special features. Then I didn't know they made a sequel, but this is the second movie in the Mechanic series, Mechanic Resurrection. Slipcover is exactly the same as the cover art, which is stupid. That's why I don't like slipcovers. And then it does have some special features: engineering the sequel, scoring the film, the Malaysian prison, and stunts, and something else. Then these are from another Goodwill. This is a DTS release of The Last of the Monarchs, and I believe this is half bitrate DTS, so only about 750 kilobits a second. And there's no other special features. And this is just one disc with the sleeve. This was $1.99. I think they had another one there priced at $2.99. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. This is still sealed. This is the French Canadian version of The Theory of Everything. Still in English, just the cover's dual language. About Stephen Hawking and his wife. And it does have deleted scenes about the actor becoming Stephen Hawking and commentary of the director. And then I found one of them. Now I have 5 of them from the first series, I guess we could call it. It's one of the 8 films to die for from the After Dark Horror Fest. It's a Dark Ride. Now for the first set I have, this is the 5th one I have, and then the second set I have 3, and then the third set I have 2. I'm slowly finding them. Every time there was 8 total, except for one year there was an honorable mention, I think. but it has audio commentary. Audio commentary, making a feature, behind the scenes, deleted scenes, and it has 5.1 and anamorphic. And with the slipcover, which is, again, the same. Then, these are from a tag sale. Oh, well, they label it as an estate sale, but it's all in the driveway, so it's not really an estate sale, but a DVD of About Schmidt with Jack Nicholson, and they made him look really bad there. Well, again, the picture doesn't help either. It looks kind of low quality. Just one disc. It actually has DTS sound. I'm not sure if it's full or half rate bit rate. But it says more special features, which wonder what they are. And the Criterion Collection, I guess this was number 31 they did for, how do you say this again? Great Expectations. And this is just the DVD. No special features other than a trailer. And then these are from two different tag sales today. Denzel Washington's Out of Time Special Edition. Just the one disc with the insert. And then some special features like audio commentary and character profiles, outtakes, screen tests, a trailer, and a photo gallery. And The Secret Life of Pets 2, which includes 2 mini movies, but it doesn't really say. It says 80 minutes of original content with deleted scenes and more. It would be nice if they said what that was instead of just saying they have it. And this is a Blu-ray DVD combo. I'm actually surprised I actually haven't found this yet, but and then these two are from the Habitat for Humanity Restore. We were just happened to be over there. It's kind of too far to go on a regular basis, but I got 2 movies, Dragon Wars D-War, and this was a Hollywood video rental, and just 1 disc is left, and it does have some special features, but nothing special. And then also, this is the last one I needed for the first 4 movies that they made. Scooby-Doo or the Witch's Ghost. I have Zombie Island, Cyber Chase, and Alien Invaders. But now I have Witch's Ghost, so I have all 4 of those original ones. All on DVD. Which ones are on snap cases? Actually, none of them are in snap cases. I actually got lucky with that. So yeah, this is the only one I have in a snap case. And just to show the inside, just has a chapter list. And the disc is kind of scratched. Seems like it should be fine. Then these last things are from a Goodwill. I wasn't originally going to stop on there. I just had to make a detour and I stopped there. And I found some good stuff there. I'll start with the DVD of Stay. This was a Blockbuster rental. It looks like at one point it's a flipper disc for full screen and widescreen. Special features are scene-specific commentary by director, cast and crew, Departed Visions featurette, and the making of the movie, theatrical trailer, and more, which they could have fit. And then the DVD of Crush. That That looks like a T. And another snap case. This one you can actually read it, because sometimes these are hard to read with these older style. And new 5.1 soundtrack, remastered for home theaters, cast filmographies, faster trailers for all the movies on Morgan Creek, and nothing else for special features. Then classic holiday stories from Disney. I think this just has classic cartoons volume 9. I think this is just three different Disney cartoon shorts. Also available volume 8. Well, this is volume 9. There has to be a volume 1 to 8. And this is just the one disc. I normally don't find Disney cartoons like this. Then I also got Mickey's Magical Christmas, Snowed In and the House of Mouse, which seems like a Christmas special movie for the House of Mouse, I'm guessing. It does have some special features, one of which is the premiere episode of The House of Mouse, which I never had. We didn't have Disney Channel growing up. That was something my grandmother had, so we really got to see it. And they also have a sing-along and some other stuff. And this is just the one disc. And at least this slipcover is shiny. Then I found I didn't care for the wrestling movies they made, but Scooby-Doo, WrestleMania, the Scooby-Doo wrestling movie, and it has two bonus features. Behind the scenes with Scooby-Doo and the wrestling gang. The voice recorded sessions with the wrestling characters, and a Pup Named Scooby-Doo episode is a bonus, which they do not list the name on the back. And this movie, I think generally people like it because they kind of like put the wrestling people up on a pedestal, kind of, but if they have all the wrestlers, they've kind of probably had to do that. And then found a 2-disc release of Homeward Bound 1 and 2, and they are on separate discs. And they have no special features. 2 is anamorphically widescreen. The first one is full screen, which I don't know if that's how it was filmed or not. Then I got, I found a anamorphic widescreen copy of 102 Dalmatians. It says, there's a limited time only sticker on here. And, there's the back. So these are the special features. Deleted scenes, one deleted scene, Cruella's release. Behind the scenes featurette. Actually, there's multiple: creating Cruella, animal actors, and designing Dalmatians. Auto commentary of the director, plus the animal trainers. Puppy action overload, featuring puppy editions, outtakes, great scenes from the film in a music video style, which I don't know why they always had to have that. Pick a dog that fits your personality in interactive menus. Interactive feature visual effects. Although which is only work for DVD-ROM, a trailer. It does have DTS sound, and it's THX certified. Just one thing with this, I really tried this on the portable player, but for some reason, the main menu does not show the video. You can still move the cursor around and pick the options, and it still works, but for some reason it didn't show the video. I don't know if it was just the player I had it on, or if there's something wrong with the disc, or there was a bad batch. And it's just the one disc advertised in Blu-ray, which I found that kind of weird. I'll have to try it on the normal player, see if it still acts the same. Then they also had some video games in this Goodwill. And I found an empty case of My Sims Agents. They gave this to me for free. This is actually one of the games I wanted to try for the Wii. One of the ones I don't have yet. But now I could get a disc-only copy and put it in there. But and then speaking of disc-only copies, I got Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. It's out of the wrong case. And then Star Wars Battlefront, Greatest Hits Edition, disc only. I don't have this for the PS2 yet. Supports Dolby Pro Logic. Okay, oh, it's a online multiplayer. And then Rebel Raiders Operation Nighthawk. Then this is surprisingly, I think this disc is from maybe 2005 or 6. It's on a CD. I didn't think they were doing them that late. But I don't think my PS2 has trouble reading those. And then Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Again, this is another CD game, which I didn't think they were doing them that late. This is from, I think, 2004. 50 different missions and challenge in 9 worlds, 18 different Zords, and you could go between them mid-mission. Probably not a great game, but it's probably a decent game. And then this game looks like it's a garbage game, but it is the third one, and that is Motocross Mania 3. And the cover, definitely, that's like the definition of PS2 graphics almost. This looks like a race and combat game. And the disc on this looks practically brand new. There's like maybe one... So there's no scratches. And it has the manual. And the manual looks almost new too. So I'm guessing this game wasn't played much, but 2005, so it's a later game. And then I got a copy of The Sims 2. Never played a Sims game. I can't use the iToy camera with that, so I'll get more use out of that. Just the one disc. And yeah, I never played a Sims game. What is EA doing with Sims? Are they doing anything with that? Because that will be a microtransaction like field day for them. Does support vibration. And then one last thing I got was, I think this is for the PlayStation 1. It is the Performance PS Gamepad 8. Looks like it has a turbo button. I'm assuming it's for the face buttons. And this is half price, $2. And this was out with the electronics. They had other garbage, like wireless controllers there. GameCube ones, but they didn't have the receiver, so... And then they had a similar one of these in the glass case, but this wasn't. And it has a switch on the back here. I don't know what this switch does. If it focuses... It's the little man running, and then nothing. I don't know what this does. I'm assuming the D-pad, instead of... Like, it's a turbo for the D-pad, so it can make, like, the character run when you use it. But I tried looking up the PS Gamepad 8 P-100. Kept coming up with something else. So, Performance, at least I heard of them. And that looks like the official logo. But I can't find the instructions for this. I don't know what that... I could probably ask online. I'll probably get an answer right away. Seems like a decent controller. Not great, but decent. And that was everything for this past week or so. I did get a $2 TV antenna, and surprisingly it works fairly well. It's from RCA. It's a flat antenna with a built-in